Morning everyone, my name is Azhari Fareltama Prasetyo from class 3C, batch 40. I will presentation about middle test principle of communication. History of communication. The history of communication was originally only an attempt or way of humans to convey idea, will, desires, and so on. This effort were only so that humans could relate to one another. At the time, communication was not considered something that should be given attention, review, or structure. However, in 5th century BC, a science developed in Greece that studied the process of statement between people, which was called rhetoric, which means the art of speaking and arguing that is evocative or art that uses language fluently to influence and invite. Rhetoric gets special discussion, and even some of these thinkers place rhetoric as important in society and government. Definition of communication. Communication is a process by which a person or person, groups, organization, and communities create and use information to connect with, be informed, and other people. In general, communication is carried out verbally or verbally, which can be understood by both parties. Area of communication is public communication or public speaking, interpersonal communication, organizational communication, mass communication, and public affairs and issue management. Next, communication process. The process of communication refers to the transmission or passage of information or message from the sender through a select channel to the receiver, overcoming barriers that affect its pace. The process of communication is cyclic one as it begins with the sender and ends with the sender in the form feedback. It takes place upward, downward, and laterally through the organization. The process of communication, as such, be a continuous and dynamic interaction, but affecting and being affected by many variables. Communication process consists of certain steps where each step constitutes the essential of effective communication. The following is a brief analysis of the important steps of the process of communication. Component of communication. Experts say the communication is composed of different methods: word, voice, tone, and nonverbal clues. Of these, some are more effective in delivering a message than others, according to the research in conversation or verbal exchange. Words are 7% effective, tone of voice is 38% effective, nonverbal clues are 55 effective. Nonverbal clues include body language, emotional of the sender and receiver, other connection between the people. Next, purpose of communication. Communication as information. With the extent of communication, we can find out information such as events that are happening in our country and events that are happening in other parts of the world. Language. Language learning is normal in human childhood. Most human language has patterns of sound or gesture for symbolic which enable communication with others around them. Communication media. The beginning of human communication through artificial channel. It is not vocalization cut. Communication media, the beginning of the cut. Communication media, the beginning of human communication through artificial channel, it is not vocalization or gesture, goes back to ancient cave painting, draw maps, and writing. Okay, next. Mass media is term used to denote as a class, the section of the media specifically configured and designed to reach a very large audience. And meta-communication, the process of communicating about communication, for example, to discuss a past conversation and to determine the meaning behind certain words, parts. Thank you.